Everybody, Doug Offerman here with Gear It First. I'm at the 2019 LDI show. Okay, well, I'm in my hotel room, the beautiful Vidara Hotel, but you're about to see some stuff from LDI. It's been a great 2 first days, Friday, Saturday, just phenomenal. The show got a heck of a lot smaller. I remember when LDI used to be, the entire convention center, upstairs and downstairs, and then some. And it's gotten smaller. But, the quality of people that were coming in, they're looking at products, the quality of products that are coming out just through the roof this year, in my opinion. And I know a lot of other people that I've talked to have felt the same way. So Global Truss flew me out here, so big thanks to Global Truss. They also needed some help, just me showing, their customer base, their new product line and everything. So I was really happy to help them out because these new products they have are absolutely amazing. Global Truss is absolutely killing it. This is a whole new chapter for the company, and I can't wait to show you those products tomorrow when, I guess in a few hours anyways. To show everything that they have to offer, because it's going to revolutionize the way that you use Truss, the way you think about Truss. And if you're currently not using Global because you are saying, well, I don't use the spigot or the the trussing they use is the couplers, the conical couplers, I only use bolt truss. Yeah, well, that's going to change too. So a lot of stuff is happening. Be ready for all that. So you know what to do. Make sure you click the subscribe button, the like, etc. Leave a comment below. But let's go ahead and do that walk through LDI and really see what's going on. Sunday is a slightly slower day, so I should be able to sneak out of the booth in and out a little bit. Also, we're going to take a look at Eliminator. So as you know, ADJ has really changed their customer base. I mean, yes, they still have lights for DJs, but they don't have, other than the Focus Spot series, they don't have lights that are really aimed at DJs looking for lighting on a budget. They're just pushing towards, the bigger installs, churches, etc. However, that doesn't leave you guys high and dry. Eliminator is doing some absolutely incredible stuff. A great time coder show by James Keeley. Their stealth spots, beautiful optics on the stealth spots. We're going to take a look at that. Blizzard's booth. Oh man, Blizzard's booth is so cool. Now, you remember last year Blizzard had the whole what is it called? The Willy Wonka theme. This time it just looks like a big old giant, old school, kind of like a video or game show type setup, right? But what they do is every few minutes they recreate Celebrity Jeopardy with their staff members doing. Lucas is doing John Lovitz. Will is doing Turk Ferguson. Jeremy is Alex Trebek. And then I forgot the gentleman's name from Quality Control. He is doing, Sean Connery, and it's a spot on, really good show. And then, of course, you have Onyx is showing a lot of new stuff. X-Laser's not LDI, and neither's Avelites. Instead, they rented a different venue, and they had a thing called Splinter. I can only show you so much of that. A lot of that was no photography, sign an NDA. But what I can tell you is the future's going to look amazing. So many great companies putting out great products all the way around. So yeah, LDI is going to be amazing. So now that you've heard all my rambling here, let's go ahead and go into the 2019 LDI show. Here's the badge.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too as well, thank you. So this is what the show looks like when it's all nice and quiet. Intel had a drone show. Actually, one of the company's Verity is here, showcasing the Intel lights. Clay Packy's over here. Osram. Nova's over there. Blizzard, you'll just see their booth in a little bit. We'll check out Pangolin in just a bit as well. So let me get settled in the Global Truss booth, and I want to go ahead and show you some of the cool new products that they have.
Now this is a concept here. It has not been officially named yet, but some of you guys may be very familiar with a product similar to this one. This is basically pre-rigged truss. You can hang your lights from the inside here, roll it in, attach the end to the motors, lift it up, and you're good to go. Now these legs do not fold back like a traditional model. Instead, they completely come out. It's a much cleaner design. We'll also be offering a cart, so the legs can all go in one simple cart, be ready to roll out, and you are good to go. Well, just going to start kind of walking around, get a chance to see everything that's going on here. ADJ with a boatload of new products as well. The VisiBeam 12RX, the Hydro series, the X19, Hydro Beams X1, Hydro Beam X1, the Allegro Z6s,
the fuse spot and fuse profile with full blackout frame.
Saber Bar 6,
Both house powerful full color spectrum RGB.
Focus Spot 5Z.
They offer a high CRI and wide color gamut. Full featured with a strong flat field performance, the fuse spot and profile are the perfect combination.
The Power Move RGBW.
Applications.
Focus Spot 4Z.
LED fuse profile CW with dual
The Jolt 300.
designed as an automated.
Got your RGB strobe with a white in the middle. Now this is pretty dope. A lot of you guys know this is a Minicon 2, but it's not a Minicon 2 now. This is the ADJ Airstream Link. So what you have is, it's literally mapped to go perfectly with Airstream DMX. Let me go over here for just a second here. So we're going to go into our channels. So you can actually grab your individual fixtures here. You can go into your channels, grab your individual channels. You got your effects tab over here. Able to select your effects with two-way MIDI enabled. Your wheels are all set to work. You have your tap for your audio in as well. You've got your safe button, your clear, your fine, left, right, blackout, pretty much everything. But the Link is not just a MIDI controller, it is the full Airstream experience. You'll see it's got your 4 universe out on it. It is 5-pin out, so DJs, if you're planning on using, you'll want to get an adapter. And it connects to your iPad using your USB, which means there are no Wi-Fi dropouts because it doesn't work like that. It's not a Wi-Fi controller like the Bridge. It is strictly the Airstream hardware in a full hardwired form. Next we have the Archaea servers with the Stadium 4K, their stage server. You guys have seen the videos I've done on that as well. What's cool is Roby had like a whole Back to the Future layout too, and you could see the moving heads with the projectors built in, and they're just showing how you can really use that in a creative environment, as they were having like Doc go appear from one side to the other. Now this is pretty interesting. You'll see that it's actually going to start moving, forwards and backwards. That's pretty neat. You can see as he's walking around that the display is interacting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's a touchscreen LED panel. That's very cool. And this is from a company called Glowview. Great looking wall. You can see there's not a lot of, actually there's no flicker on the camera or banding or anything like that. Noir. Very nice. Thank you. It looks like they also do projectors.
Projectors, you can touch on any surface with Android PC inside.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
How much are these going for?
This one, the price is $470 US.
470. That's it.
Yeah.
Really? Is
Yeah.
this LED or bulb or?
No. Yes, LED.
LED?
Yeah. LED.
How many lumens?
150 lumens.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
So you said it works with Android or PC with a.
Android 5.0 inside, built in one. So
Oh, so it's built into it. So you don't need like a.
Android, you do not. This one is the Android PC projector and touch function all in one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, for only for wow.
Yeah, you can move it. That is portable, and you can put it in your bike and go somewhere.
Yeah.
And for business or for the entertainment.
So I got some information actually from this company, the GlowView. The panels are a very good price. They have an outdoor rated ones. They have ones that you can literally step on as a floor, and an average about 800 a panel. Phenomenal. They'd say they do have a U.S. contact as well, so if I have any issues. So even though it's a straight from China, they do have a local distributor and stuff here. So, and they also make custom work too. So I'm always interested in working with that. I think if you find a factory that you trust and you can work with, go for it. Now what's really interesting now is that LDI is showing off some audio companies as well. You have Void Audio here. Okay, this is badass, guys. This is a freaking fan. Like, these are all fans. Very cool. So this is multiple fans. They're all mapped together to make one screen. You can see the fan there now that it's off. Changing the frame rate a little bit so you can actually see how the blades look and how it's doing the POV LED. I'm gonna grab one of these catalogs here. Thank you. And it says it's an Android powered, so it looks like, yeah, this one works off Android as well. Kind of tells us where technology is really going, as far as people are really preferring Android, obviously, over iOS, because it can be embedded into devices.
Hey guys, welcome to LDI 2019, third and last day. If you haven't seen this yet, we are Gig Gear, the inventors of gig gloves, as well as the two-hand touch iPad and tablet harness. So gig gloves are the only work gloves designed specifically for production pros. So we give you protection on the back of your hands from any impact you might get from the back of the hands and on the fingers. Lightweight, breathable material, so you can wear them for hours and hours and hours. Your hands won't get sweaty. We got padded grip on the palms, and then touchscreen sensitivity right through the fabrics on all 5 fingers. And then when you need it, we give you quick access. So for any of that sensitive work you got to do, you're going from moving heavy equipment to adjusting little buttons and nuts and screws, we want you to keep your glove on the entire time. So we have our high visibility version, our discreet version, and then our thermo line, which has all the same functions and whatnot, but we added a layer of fleece on the inside. So for any cold weather, late night loadouts, we got you covered. So those are our line of gig gloves, and then we also have our 2-hand touch, which is for any remote systems control on your iPad or tablet. Now you can do it while your hand's free. Great technology, but having to hold an iPad for hours and hours is pretty annoying. You drop it, you forget it, you lose it, you're running back and forth like crazy. This, you have it on you at all times. When it's closed, it's out of the way. You have pockets here for a radio, wireless mic, any tools, other sorts of accessories. It's like a mobile control booth. We have our standard iPad size as well as the iPad Pro size, and within both of them we built straps so you can really fit any other size tablet. So this is our 2-hand touch Pro, and there's our other 2-hand touch. It just makes remote systems control much easier.
So what's pricing looking like?
So normally these gloves retail at $39, and the thermo glove runs at $45. The THT9 is $49, and the THT12 is $59. All retail, all can be found online on www.gig-gear.com. You can find us there, and thanks a lot.
Showroom. I'd say LDI has gotten significantly smaller. You can now go from one side of LDI to the other and not need to stop for lunch like it used to be. Doesn't mean the quality of the show has gone less. In my opinion, at least the people that are here are definitely interested in placing orders. They are looking for new innovation, and there are companies definitely delivering that innovation. So here we are with Ultratech. Now, if you guys watch my videos, you know that everything that I use revolves around the Radiance Hazer. It is the best hazer out there, and even though it's water-based, you get a nice hang time for quite some time with it. So this is, I guess called, it's a company called Verity, and they have the micro drones and such. But these are the ones that are all Intel powered. They actually did a really cool show outside. So they got a lot of different models of their drones out there. Video mapping right now and just video servers in general have been real popular at this show, with a lot of different companies offering that. We'll stop by in a few so you guys can see Blizzard and their Saturday Night Live, SNL Jeopardy impression. And then Pangolin. Pangolin showing several new products. We'll show you guys later a video of the overall show, which is phenomenally done by Lara, actually, who's sitting over there right now. A couple of new products that you'll be able to see. I mean, you can see actually their, why is this, there we go. You can see their Connect plugin, which allows you to track moving objects such as the orbs here that you see moving up and down by feeding the DMX signals directly into Beyond. There's little LED strips that are actually the ones that are red right now. They have LEDs in them. They're available in white. They can also do an RGB version. They have the red lasers, green lasers that can come out of them, or they can even give you an RGB, or if you want a custom solution, go for it. You have your Kavan Club Max here. And on the back, they've got a little workstation so you can get a chance to actually see everything on hand, including the beam brush. We've got a giant palm tree made out of LED cubes. I don't know what that's all about, but I like palm trees. I like LEDs. Yeah, we're good. Actually, I guess they're using these here. They're called Mozart FLR. Oh, this is Solaris. Okay, wow, they've come a long way there. For those of you guys that may not recognize the brand, years ago, we bought almost a decade and a half ago, we bought a bunch of Solaris par cans that some of you guys may know as the Weedermark par cans. They were essentially the same damn thing, but they were just different people bringing them in. Weedermark was, one of the first ones. When they ran out, we bought a whole bunch from Solaris. So what he's saying is, as he walks, you'll see like as he walks, it's the little fusion thing's gonna kind of like scale up a bit. It's very interactive. You know, this is a thing that's been huge here. There's been a lot of companies showing, you know, using lighting and video to create a 4D space. That is very cool. This is called the cube. It's actually kind of a trippy effect because it looks like one solid image, and then you stand on it. That's pretty cool.
So that's the 2019 LDI show. Absolutely incredible, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So you know what to do. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, etc. Now I'm gonna pack up, fly out, go home, and got another beauty pageant to do. So we get a chance to see a little bit of those gig logs with our new AV company we started called Pageant Concepts AV. You'll be hearing more about that here on Gear It First. My name is Ronaldo Lofferman. Have a great night, and God bless.
Hey, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Gear It First, honest reviews, incredible gig logs, lots of tips and tricks, and more tutorials than any other YouTube channel. I guarantee it or your money back.